Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here today for NCAA Football 14. This is the Highland Scotties Team Builder Dynasty episode 66, and we're in week 12 of season 4 and getting ready for this big matchup against Utah today, as we're still ranked number 1 in the nation. Take a look at our season defensive rankings there, and it looks like we have pretty much this is going to be kind of a tight game here, another tight one here, as Utah has they haven't been playing the best football here, but they've been getting close to they have a lot of close games this season, you'll see here in just a bit. But take a look at the rankings here between the two schools here, and looks like we're going to have a tough time when it comes to their defensive play here in today's game. Not to mention they have a pretty good, decent quarterback and a wide receiver that we're going to have to really keep our eyes on and stay close to during this game. So Highland, as you see there, they're still undefeated. As for the Utes, they are 4-5 here, and in the West. The last game they played against was the Arizona Wildcats, where the final score was 28-21, and that was a close one there for them. So 73rd ranked in the nation in rushing and 91st in passing. And like I said, it's going to be a tough game here, as they do have quite a few players there, as you take a look there in the 90s, that are starters, and that could be a real problem for us both on offense and on defense when they hit the field here today. So this one's not going to be a cakewalk for us at all. It's going to be a tough game, and we're definitely going to have to try to play some really good, solid defense. And most importantly, we've got to get our rushing game going. Our rushing has been horrible this season, and we got to start stepping up here a lot more. You see Brian Thompson gets the first catch of the day there for 3 yards. 2nd and 7 here, and Green's going to take off here. He's going to get onto the first down marker, as TJ Green 7 yards on that carry for the first down. So they do a no huddle here, as we'll see, as a lot of teams have been doing to us. As like I said, we don't have the best best defense here this year like we have in the first 3 seasons of this series. 3rd and 11 now here for the Utes, as Jones drops back here, fires this one there. That's going to be caught by Green. Great catch, and that is going to be certainly going to be a first down for the Utes. So nice job there from the Utes getting a hold of that one there, as we'll go now to another possession here for them, and that one's going to be another nice successful catch. 2nd and 7, throw there, that is going to go, and now, no, that blown coverage right there. The Utes get on the board. Samson Noka, he gets on the board, and they are now get the first points here today. It is now going to be 7-0 here, Utah. So Highland now on the field here for the first time on offense. They're going to see what they can do, see if they can try to send the same message here. 1st and 10 here to Alexander and Perry Alexander, and I believe Tolbert will both be on the field here today, as they are coming back from injuries that we have not seen them for a good majority of the season. So 3rd and 1 here for the Scotties, as they're trying to convert for this 3rd down conversion, and nope, that is not going to be the chance there, as Perry Alexander will be losing a yard. So we'll have to punt the ball. We'll punt them inside their 40, and we'll see a 1st and 10 there, as you see Sampson gets a nice catch there for 5 yards. 1st and 10. 2nd and 5. And then you see a pass there to the Green, I believe, and May picks it up, and he's going to take it back for a 6. Nice job there from the defense. May picks this one up and gets a defensive touchdown for the Scotties, as now they're on the board here finally now in this one. And Utah now, Highland and Utah now tied 7 apiece. So 1st and 10 for the Scotties. As I'm taking a look at my notes here, we do have both teams have issues with turnovers here, so that could be something that could be an issue for both squads here today. So we've already seen so far Utah having trouble holding on to the football. Now 1st and 10. Jones here runs this one here. Boo does a nice stiff arm there, and then he is only going to gain a yard after all of that. So 3rd and 9, going to convert for the first down. We'll see what the Scotties going to do. As you see a man in motion, or excuse me, the Utes are going to do. Jones here throws this one up there. That's going to be caught there from Thompson, and Thompson gets the catch, and he is inside the 20 now for the Utes. Still 7-7 here, 4:14 left here in the first quarter. You see Jones here does a nice little scramble. He's going to take this one in there. Pete Jones, 14-yard rushing there for him, and the Utes are on the board here again. It's going to be 14-7 in this game. As you take a look at the defense there for the Utes, and yeah, so far Utes have been playing some pretty good football here and have not really let our offense score now. So here we go now, 1st and 10 here for Rush, as Rush throws this one up the middle there to Little. Little gets the catch, and he is going to get a 13-yard reception for a beautiful 1st down. Little already 2 catches, 18 yards here today. We got to really try to utilize Little and Godfrey as much as we can there in the passing game here. I know talking Coach Teddy Bond said, oh, there's a nice catch there from Tolbert. Tolbert gets this one there. Nice pass there from Rush as he gets 18 on the play. But talking to Coach Teddy Bonds before this game here, he says that everything's going to have to be used today against the Utes, and especially in the running game. Running game is going to be very key here, as they have not had too many big rushing plays here this season. And he says he would not be, he will not hesitate to use Davison if he has to, if Alexander cannot do his job. So now 3rd and 2. We'll see what the Scotties going to try to see if they can convert for this 1st down as they hand this one off to Alexander there. Alexander finds the 1st down marker, and he gets 3 yards. And what more than enough there for the 1st down. That puts him near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 here for the Scotties. 2:11 left here in the first quarter. Hand this one off there. No, play action. And Rush is going to get taken down there. Loss of 8 on the play. Good job there from Peter Smith there from the defense of the Utes. 2nd and 18. Rush here now, play action again. They're going to run the same play, I believe. And Tolbert will get a 12-yard reception. And that'll be a 3rd and 6. So another 3rd down here to convert here. And, of course, it's going to have to be a passing situation here, as the Utes has been really doing a great job here sniffing out the run. Rush throws this one up there. That's going to be caught by Tolbert. Tolbert holds on to it. He's inside the 10. That's a 1st down for the Highland Scotties. Nice job there from the Highland Scotties, as now we go to a 1st and goal. Scotties trying to get on the board here for the first time, at least with their offense here today. 1st and goal there, pass there to Godfrey, and Godfrey cannot hold on to it as he hears footsteps. Drops the ball. It's going to be a 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal now here for the Scotties, trying to get onto the board here. First time on offense. Rush is going to go ahead and call his own number instead, and gets in there, no problem. Touchdown, Scotties. 9-yard rush from Rush, and that puts him on the board, tying this one up now 14-all here in Utah. Take a look at this nice run there from that young man there, who's been really either off or on here this season. But for the most part here, he is definitely going to be a decent draft pick next fall for this spring's NFL draft. 2nd and 10 here for the Utah Utes as they get the ball here. We'll see Jones now drops back, throws that one to Henry Cole. Henry Cole gets the catch, and he'll get enough there. Nice reception there for 14 yards. He'll get a 1st and 10 there as he's able to move the chains. So 1st and 10, hand this one off to Green. TJ Green trying to get out of the backfield there, but a nice stop there from the Scotties defense as Shane Weaver on that tackle. A loss of a yard. 2nd and 10, or excuse me, 2nd and 11. Jones drops back here, throws this one quickly there to Smith. Smith is going to get air. He gets the reception, and they say he had enough there for the 1st. And he's near midfield. Just 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. Smith again gets the catch, and he again gets another 1st down. 13 yards on that reception, the big tight end there for the Utah Utes. So another 1st down here, another set of downs for the Utes. There's a few seconds left before we get to the 2nd quarter here. We'll see a carry there from Green as he gets 3 yards on that carry. So we'll go to the 2nd quarter now here. We'll see if we can try to stop them as they flip field. 3rd and 9. Jones drops back here, throws this one on the screen pass there. Green got some good blocking there, but it's going to get stopped by Saunders And Saunders stops him before he gets to the first down marker. It's going to be a 4th and 4. And we'll see if they get this long field goal here. This is a big kick here for Utah, as they're going for about a 50-yarder here. This one's up, and it is good. And that one is going to now separate these points. There's two teams now by 3 points. It's 17-14. Utah Utes lead this. 7:09 left here in the second quarter. 1st and 10 here for the Highland Scotties. Scotties trying to get on the board here once again. Down by 3. Pass there. That's a nice play action there to Tolbert, who gets 15 yards on the play for the first down. So we'll see now. Scotties again, a new set of downs here, trying to get down the field here by way of the air game here. Rush there, drops back here, looks, pump fakes here. You know he's going to scramble here. He's going to try to he's going to throw that one away. And that is going to be an incomplete pass there. Now 2nd and 10 for the Scotties. So 2nd and 10 here for the Scotties. Rush here trying to see if he can make a score here. As he drops back in the pocket here, scrambles a little bit, throws this one up there to Little. Little gets the catch. Little's going down the field. He's going to get pushed out near the 20 for that huge reception. 1st and 10 for the Scotties. Down by 3. Rush drops back here after the snap. Drops back, fires this one to Godfrey, and the freshman picks it up for the gain of 9 on the play. Nice job there from Chad Godfrey. Young man's been really stepping up here this season as wide receiver number 2. Sometimes even not wide receiver number 1 at times. 2nd and 1. Scotties looking to score here. Rush here inside the 20. Throws this one up there to Stone, and Stone gets the catch. The junior, Aaron Stone, 13 yards on the reception. And they get on the board here. Now it's finally taking the lead for the first time now. It's going to soon be 21-17 with their extra point pending. And nice catch there. And nice throw from the Scotties offense. Way to go there, fellas. 21-17 with 5:45 left here in the second quarter. We'll see a 1st and 10 here for Jones. Jones throws that one there quickly there on that screen pass there to Green. And Green only scrapes up a yard on the reception for the 2nd and 9. So here we are now, 3rd and 9. Jones drops back here. Saunders on back of that kid the quarterback's neck there. Jones, but they do get the screen pass there for enough for the first down. 1st and 10 there. Jones now throws again to Green for another screen pass here. Green gets the reception and gets 2 yards on that one for a 2nd and 8. Still running no huddle here as Jones here throws this one there. That one's going to be picked off on that screen pass here. And that one's going to go back for a pick 6. Reggie Owens gets the reception, takes it back for 6, and that is a touchdown for the Highland Scotties. Great job there. Great play from this young man here, who's our corner. And what a play it is. I believe he is a freshman. He has been stepping up, and we've called his name out several times here this season, and makes another great, amazing play there as he's doing a little dance there in the end zone. And that is a touchdown there for the Highland Scotties. 28-17 now, up by 2 possessions. So 1st and 10 here for the Utes as Jones drops back in the pocket here. Good pocket. Throws this one to Henry Cole. Henry Cole gets the reception, and he gets another first down on that catch. Nice job. Utes. Now, Jones under center here, throws this one up there. And again, now Saunders gets one on the opposite side here. He's going to try to take it back for pick 6. And that's the 3rd turnover now for the Utah Utes. What is going on with the Utes in the passing here? But more importantly, what is going on with this defense of the Highland Scotties? I'm loving it here today. 28-17 Highland Scotties, 1st and 10. We'll see Rush here, drops back in the pocket here. He is scrambling, looking down the field. He's going to try to throw a deep pass there to Godfrey, and then freshman catches it. Nice job. What a pass there. 2nd passing touchdown of the day here for Rush, and the 1st one of the day here for Godfrey, as they now going to be up now 3 scores. Look at this pass there. Great catch there. Great way to keep his feet in and extend his arms to get the catch. It is now 35-17. They score after they get the turnover. Nice play there from the Highland Scotties. As we'll see, Jones here runs this one here. Gains a gain of 5 on the play for the Utes. 3rd and inches for the Utes. As we'll see, Jones here runs this one, and he'll get enough there for the first, as it's going to be a 1st and 10. 1st and 10 here. Jones here drops back, and no, he's going to have to get rid of that one there. Is Trent May right on him, and that is going to be an incomplete pass on Jones. Now we'll see a 3rd and 11 there. Another screen pass there to Green, and Ramsauer grabs him and takes him down for no reception, and they'll be forced to punt here at 4th and 11. So Highland Scotties back on the field here now, 1st and 10. Scotties now trying to see what they can do here on the ground game here as they have this one to Alexander. Alexander gets the first. Nice carry there for him. 13 yards on that one for the 1st down. 2:43 left here in the second quarter. Or I should say 2:48 left here in the first quarter, or second quarter. 1st and 10. We'll see what the Scotties can do here on this drive if they try to put up another score. And we'll see Alexander running this one again, and another 1st down for Alexander. So his legs are starting to move in here now and starting to get those, finding those holes in that offensive line there to help him out. 1st and 10 for the Scotties here, taking their time here now. 2:18 left here in the first half. We'll see a handoff there to Alexander. Alexander's going to run this one there, and that's going to be a gain of 5 on the play for him. As we go to another look here at 3rd and 1. Scotty's really doing a great job here, utilizing the clock, manipulating that defense, making them play the way they want them to play. So 3rd and 1 here. They're going to take their time before they snap the ball here. And Davison back on the field here, and he's going to try to get something, but cannot get to the 1st down sticks. And looks like they're going to, no, they're going to go for it. I was going to say they're going to bring out the field goal team, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and 1. So they want to keep possession of the clock. They want to keep the clock running here. Godfrey going from your left to your right-hand side of your screen. We'll see if this is going to be a quick pass or it's going to be a run. No, it's going to be a run into Alexander. Alexander gets enough there for the 1st down. That keeps the clock moving. And with 18 seconds left here, they can pretty much run out the clock. But they're going to go kick a field goal here. So this is going to be about a 59, I say about a 58-yard kick. And we'll see how this goes here. So the kick is up. The kick is good. And they're on the board here once again. A 45-plus yard kick there for the Scotties. And they lead it now 38-17 as they go into halftime. So a nice job there as they go into halftime with a beautiful lead here. And we'll see if this will continue now as we go into the second half here. So it's been a great day here for the Highland Scotties. But it could even be even better here if we can get a rushing game going for ourselves, which is kind of starting to happen there towards the last part of the first quarter, or first half. But we'll see if that will continue on here. Of course, a great passing and great catches there, as we're seeing here from this highlight package, from both from the offense and the defense, really doing a great job here stepping up. And we'll see if that will continue here today as we go into the second half here of the Utes. Remember, they're a tough team here. They're a second half team. They can really try to do some damage, just like they almost did a week ago against the Arizona Wildcats, as they almost came back and won that game 28-21 that I mentioned earlier in the video. So here we go now. Start the second half here. Highland will get the ball here. 1st and 10 on their own 25-yard line. And this one off there to, no, it's going to be a play action. Nice pass there. And oh, almost caught and then tipped away. Nigel King on that, almost got that reception there for the Utes. So 2nd and 10 for the Scotties as we try to get something going here in the second half here. Rush throwing this one up there. That's going to be caught by Tolber, and Tolber gets a catch. 18 yards there for the reception. Beautiful 1st down. 6 catches, 90 yards for him today. So 1st and 10 for the Scotties as Rush and company still out here on offense, as they are to have a big lead here. They don't have to do too much here in the second half here. To really do some damage here, they got to do that right there. Run the football there with Perry Alexander and Davison, and they'll have this game in the bag. So 2nd and 1 here for the Scotties. Scotties trying to get out of this game here and try to keep this big lead they have, as Alexander gets a 3-yard carry there for the 1st down as they keep the chains moving. So great job there so far from the Highland Scotties, as we'll see a 1st and 10. Looks like this might be a pass situation here. You kind of want to mix it up here as Rush drops back in the pocket. Looks down deep down the line. Throws his one a little, and that's going to be a great catch there near the left side hash marks there. Great throw and great catch. 1st and 10. Scotties trying to, again, just keep this lead up, keep his lead big, and, of course, play some keep away with the ball and run as much time they can off the clock. Rush here now is going to scramble here. Mike calls his own number instead. No, he's going to throw this one there to Godfrey, who keeps his feet in bounds there for a 12-yard reception. 1st and 10, Scotties. Scotties now still with the lead here, 1st and 10. Inside the 20 here in Utes territory. We'll see what they're going to try to do here in this situation. 5:42 left here in the 3rd. Rush drops back here, throws this one there to Wilson. Wilson gets the catch, and Wilson into the end zone. 13-yard reception, 1st touchdown of the day here for Wilson. As they put another score on the board here, it is going to be now 45-17. So we'll see now the Utes out here for the first time now today on offense in the second half here. So we'll see a pass there to Green, and Green gets smacked there hard, but he holds on to the football for that 10-yard reception for the 1st down. Now hands off to Green again. Jones hands off to Green again, and Weaver there for the tackle. No gain there on that play. So go to a 3rd and 3. Jones hands off to Green once again. Tisdale there and stops him. And they do not go anywhere on that drive, as it's going to be a 4th and 3. So they'll be forced to punt the ball as we get the ball now back on our own 20. 1st and 10 here for the Scotties. As Rush here throws this one to Godfrey, and Godfrey gets a nice catch before he gets slapped there and slapped down for a 5-yard gain. 3rd and 1. We'll see what the Scotties will do now here. If they'll keep the ball on the ground or they'll go through the air. It looks like they're going to go to the ground here as they're going to hand this one off to Alexander, who gets the carry and gets 6 yards on the play. Here he has now up to 60 yards now here in today's game with 13 carries. So 1st and 10, Scotties. Rush dropping back here in the pocket, deep in the pocket there. Throws one up the middle there to Little. Little gets out of the way, and he gets enough there for the 1st as he gets 14 on the play. He has 5 catches. Getting close to the century mark now here in today's game. As we go to a 1st and 10 here now near midfield for the Scotties. Rush here has to get rid of this football here. Throws it there to Little. Little gets the catch, and he's on the other side of the 50 near the 40. And that's a gain of 20 there for the 1st and 10. So they're actually inside the 40 there. 1st and 10 here for the Scotties. As we'll see what the Utes defense can do now, if they can try to stop him here. So far, second half here, they have not been able to stop him. But there you see an incomplete pass there. Good job there coverage-wise from the Utes. So we'll go to a 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10. Ball on the near the 30-yard line of the Utes. We'll see what the Scotties will do. As we'll see a drop back there from Rush as he throws this one to Godfrey, and Godfrey gets the catch, and that's going to be enough there for the 1st down. As it's going to be a 1st and 10 as they're inside the 20. So now 1st and 10 here for the Scotties. 45-17 is your ball game. 1st and 10. Play clock running down to 7. And we'll see what they're going to do here. They're going to try to get something to do here. And oh, it's going to be interception there by Gurley. And that is going to be the 1st turnover of the day there for the Highland Scotties. As there is going to be just a tough one to take there. As you take a look, great look there from this corner. As he just right there, pretty much rips it out of the hands there of the receiver. Nice job there defensively. Go down to a 1st and 10 here for the Utes as Jones here throws another screen pass there to Green. Green trying to get away from Ellis, but his company there helping him out. Gets the tackle, a loss of 5. 2nd and 15. Scotties, or I should say Jones there, throws this one to Green. Green got some good blocking here, but oh, Tisdale hits him hard. And he does not get to the first down marker. He's going to be just short. 3rd and 6 now coming up after that big slap there from Tisdale. We'll see if they can stop him here from getting another first down. As you see, Hampton gets the catch, and Hampton rolls into the first down. 8-yard reception for the first. 1st and 10, Utes. Jones hands off to Green. Green's going to get out there. He's going to break a tackle and pushes down. Looks like a foul as he gets the first down. Jones, and now again, get another pass there, another screen pass to Green, and Green runs down Owens and gets the first down. The Green is really just determined to get that first down. Jones now throwing this one to almost intended for almost to Saunders, but Saunders drops it, and Saunders could add another interception. So 2nd and 10. We'll see Jones here. Drops back, throws this one there. That's going to be thrown up to Thompson, and Thompson, well, he will get another nice catch there for a first. So the Utes are starting to put something together here offensively now. 1st and 10, 17 seconds left before we go to the 4th. And we'll see Henry Cole there trying to run this one, and he gets 3 on the play. So now we go to the 4th quarter. We'll flip the field. 3rd and 10 here for the Utes, as the Utes are really doing a great job here offensively there. You see Hampton, and almost had it, but it gets taken away from him. And it's going to be a 4th and 10. We'll see what the Utes are going to do, and the Utes decide they are going to go for it here. So here we are now, 4th and 10, Utes. Utes are going to try to see what they can do. As we'll see Jones drops back in the pocket there. Throw a deep pass there to Hampton, wide open. Touchdown, Utah. Where was the coverage at? That was total blown coverage. Someone should have been on that, but nobody was, and Hampton, no problem there, catching the football and just waltzing right on in. It is now 45-24. Highland still leads. 7:51 left here in the 4th quarter. 1st and 10 for the Scotties, as we'll see Rush here. Throws this one there, and Thompson picks it off. Thompson is now going to try to take it back for a pick 6. That's his 2nd turnover now here in this 2nd half now for the Highland Scotties. What is going on there? As you see, Rush throws as he threw that while he is getting hit there. So good job there from defense, put some pressure on Rush. 1st and 10 here for the Utes as they have the ball. Jones drops back in the pocket, throws this one up there. That was intended for Hampton, but Hampton could not get a hold of it there. Nice job there from the defense, batting that one away. 2nd and 10 for the Scotties. Jones here hands this one off to Green. Green's going to go out here. Gallagher trying to hold on to him. Gallagher can't. Only trying to hold on to him. Finally does, but he does get enough there for the first. 1st and goal here for Jones and the Utes. Trying to get on the board here. They know that they are just in striking distance here to get back in this ball game here. May trying to pull down Jones, but Jones gets 6 yards on the carry. Here we are now, 2nd and goal here. No huddle for Utah as they hand this one off to Green, and no problem there for Green getting on into the end zone there. That is going to be a touchdown. This game's coming out even closer now, 45-31 with the extra point pending. Okay, so it's starting to be a ball game here again. 1st and 10 for the Scotties. They got to get doing what they were doing there towards the end of the first half and starting the 2nd half here, and have control of the football. So now we see him now at a 3rd and 1 for the Scotties. Rush trying to get this first down here. Try to utilize the clock as much as they possibly can. Alexander does a nice job there running 7. He'll get enough there for the first down as he has 82 yards rushing here today with 16 carries. 1st and 10 for the Scotties. Ball on the on the 40-yard line here in Scotties territory. Scotties doing their best here to really utilize this clock and try to score here at least one more time before this game ends. You see a gain of 7 there on the play. So here we are now to another 3rd and 1. Another 3rd down conversion. Let's see what we can do. As there's 4:50 left here in the 4th quarter. And again, Scotty's going to try to run the play clock down as much as they can here. Hand this one off to Davison, and Davison gets enough. there, as he does get, he'll get about 4 or 5 yards on the carry for the first. So 1st and 10. Doing a good job here carrying the ball on the ground here. Good ball protection. That's what you want to see from your halfback in this type of situation here with a tight ball game as it is. 1st and 10. Waiting for the play clock, run down to 2. We'll hand this one off to Alexander. Alexander will run this one for a gain of a yard there. Need a lot more from him there as he has 16 carries, 90 yards. 1st and 10 again. Or excuse me, 3rd and 5 now here for the Scotties. As we'll see if we can try to get something going. Try to convert for this 1st down. As we'll hand off there to Davison there. And that'll be a carry there for him. A gain of 7 on the play for 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Scotties again doing a great job here converting for the 1st downs. And just utilizing that play clock here. Trying to get Utah to use those timeouts. At some point here, Utah, I believe somewhere around that 2-minute mark, they're going to start using them. And actually it's going to be Rush going to hold on to the football there. He's going to call his own number instead on that read option. And that's going to be a nice carry there for him. As we go down to a 3rd and 3. Another 3rd down attempt here for the Scotties. 3rd and 3. We'll see here what we can do is Alexander's going to run this one there, and that's going to be enough there for the 1st as they call a timeout, Utah. And they will burn another timeout. So they burn their final timeout now as they have no more timeouts here in this game here. And the Highland Scotties pretty much have control of the clock and can do whatever they want. Now we'll see a handoff here, 2:09 left here, and that one's going to be run for a gain of a yard there. 2nd and 9 now for Alexander as he has now over 100 yards for the game. 22 carries to be exact, 103. We'll see now 3rd and 4. Scotties here trying to trying to really just do their best here to utilize the clock here, make sure the ball does not go into the Utah Utes' hands, and that is just going to be short there of the 1st as there's 28 seconds left here. They're going to try to run this down as much as possible. Try to score here with a field goal. This game's already put out of reach here, but just in case there is time still remaining here. It is college football here. Any weird things can happen. They'll kick a field goal there. That field goal is up. It is good. It is 48-31 here in Utah. 9 seconds left remaining, and that is pretty much it for this one. As the Highland Scotties will walk out of here with this game here today. You should probably hear the game there. It is Rush, 19-25, 285, 3 touchdowns, and he had 2 interceptions in this one. What a game this was, as we're still undefeated, as we're 9-0. As for the Utes, they pick up another loss there, and they will have to go back to the drawing board here, as both teams are getting close to their final games of the season. They have about another 2 or 3 more weeks in the season left here. So Highland Scotties did a great job here today, and they pick up a nice win there. Great job there towards the end there. Great ball control, making sure the ball is out of the Utah offense there. 19, there you see his Rush's numbers there. Alexander, 24-111, no touchdown there for him. Davison, 4 carries, 13 yards. Rush, he had 3 carries for 3 yards and a touchdown. Little, 6 receptions on 111 yards. Tolbert, 6 receptions, 90 yards. Godfrey, 5 receptions, 58 yards, and a touchdown for him. Great day for the freshman. He is really showing what he can be. Just imagine what he could be like next season once he has this season underneath his belt. Take a look at the defensive numbers there. You guys can pause the video, check those out. No sacks at all from us, but we do get 2 interceptions, 1 from Owen and 1 from Saunders. Saunders almost had a second one in that game, but just could not hold on to it. Pete Jones, 25-35, 260, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions there for him. Green, 14 carries for 80 yards, a touchdown. Jones, the QB, 5 for 29 and a score. And there you see Hampton, 4 catches, 44 yards, a touchdown. And Sampson, 3 catches, 47 yards, and a touchdown from him. And he had a great day himself. as I was really surprised that they did not utilize him a lot more than how looking at his pass games there, as much as they utilized him there. And I think we did a great job defensively, just really putting him in his place. They did get a sack on us. Peter Smith got that sack, and pretty much that was the only sack in the game. As we get ready for next week, week 13, we head and we stay in the West Coast there as we head to Northern California, and we take on the Cal Golden Bears coming up next week. As we'll check them out. They are 5-6 for the season, and they are looking for a victory as they're getting close to just one game below 500, and they want to try to go even, try to get a decent bowl this season. We'll see if that'll be the case coming up here next week here in Highland Scotties Dynasty. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you happen to be new. Hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified of this series or any other series here on the channel. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Links are down below in the description. If you want to be a Patreon member, we do have a Patreon page now, and there's some goodies in there for you guys once you join the Patreon page for ESGNet. And as for today's episode, it was a really good one. I cannot wait for this game here against Cal. Should be another fun one here, and we're getting closer and closer to the end of the season. Of course, getting closer and closer to the recruitment special video, which I'll talk about more in a future video. But that is it for this episode of the Highland Scotties Team Builder Dynasty. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.